Hello all, hope you is good. Welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 with Iran. So, last time I beat the heck out of the Ottomans once again, taking even more of their land. For now, I want to start outposting myself towards the little nations I released to fulfill my Zoroastrian count mission. So everything needs to be put back into place, i.e. it needs to go back to being glorious purple. I also previously made a stupid mistake here. I was reading Center of Trade upgrade cost as Great Project upgrade cost, so when I said that this would be cheaper, no, I was being an idiot. So pay my previous point no mind. I'm also undecided as to whether I want to call this myself or release someone like Iraq over here. But to be honest, I think I should core it. So let's do it. Let's also seize land back again. Go back to 100. So yeah, Ottomans are further reduced. Love it. We're now at peace though for 11 years. Nubia formed. Interesting. Of course, that would have been something from a long time ago, which is why all the cause for the nations are gone. I wanted to investigate, but, you know. Right, let's pay back some loans. Do I want to... Also, I managed to pay back a loan that put me into the negatives. Okay, let's get more manufactories. You know what? A couple more loans, I think, be in order to once again build more manufactories. Look at it all. So nice. Also going to start paying down more of my inflation. Can I get a Master of the Mint? Yep. Level 1, regrettably. But let's try fishing. And in the meantime, Imperialism on Memoir. I'm sorry, little one. I also need to be careful because they will actually give me overextension, of course. Cancelling a province removes your core. So I just removed my cores, so I have to pay the admin for it back. Which of course also means that it will add to my OE when I go to core it. That's why I was trying to find small provinces that are worth very little, so that my admin costs would be reduced. Just to help smooth things along. It's also nice that my borders are now unified. There's no random cut-off here. So, Circassia. Do I just vassalize you? I have an open slot. Iran is at war. Yeah, but not for long. Bengal has embraced enlightenment. Also, there's my war. That's 1.9%. 24 admin. Neat. Then let's ally Circassia. And next month, they're already vassalizable, thanks to my opinion. Accepted religion, defender of the faith, alliance, royal marriage. We didn't need to do anything like access or guarantee or trade. They just went, yeah, we'll just be your vassal. Love it. Thanks, Spain. As Spain were the ones who allowed this to happen. We'll attack you. This goes down here, this goes down here. This can stay over here and drill. Because the question is, with all this time, can I finally think about attacking Jampur? Making the borders look neat and tidy? I think so. I think so. I'm also considering, of course, attacking AQ again. Get this random province out here. Oh, nice. That actually removed inflation for a change. Holy heck, it does happen. And yeah, those two allied, so you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to co-belligerate and just take them both. Don't hate, co-belligerate. Also, I can actually do it via COD. Pop, because it's quicker that way. Could have done it the other way around, but I had to wait longer. On the diplomat side. There we go. And that'll be all my holes replugged. I don't mind my OE because Niz was about to be finished coring. Rip Hormuz. The Mamluks are allied to Bengal and Jampur alone. Not anybody else. The question is... No, there's no question. I want to send a unit there and annex them in the Jampur war upcoming. Nizwa Fort. Maximum absolutism. And then the Great Project can be used by everyone. But it's got conditional stuff for Sin Kaifa. Nice. Yet another nation I was looking into for maybe doing a campaign for. Sin Kaifa. They've got a mission to restore their original borders for the Ayyubids. And there's one for them having a force limit of 500k. It could be a chore because they start as an OPM, but it could be fun because they start as an OPM. Anyway. Come on, Cot, fall. I want to peace out you and your friend. And yeah, the extra calls that finished up allow me to just deal with this no problem. More conversions and coring done. Marvellous. Jampur Tech 24. Over Mamluks, Transoxiana, Ladakh, and Ava. And I could do with another army stack, maybe. Let's root out corruption more for now. And once I finish rooting out corruption, that can then afford the excess army stack. That sounds like a plan. Thank you. Up you come. Let's send one stack to Ava. I've got one stack ready on the Mamluks. Transoxiana, I don't think I care about too much. I mean, I've got forts out here that can be my initial line of defense. And of course, you can tell that I didn't build these forts because they're beyond fort level 2. It's nice to have a nation with a small name with big borders. I think I said that before. So it's not so nice when it's not thick letters, which is kind of why I need to deal with like Delhi and Jaunpur. Anyway, let's get this started then. Let's go imperialism, which is of course now the superior CB. The Mamluks I could co-belligerate to call in Bengal for what purpose? No, I don't need to do that. I'll take on Bengal as a primary target of their own war. Call in Russia and Shun with imperialism. And go. I can just take Mamluks without much worry. They're not a lot of development or aggressive expansion. Nor are they really aggressive expansion with anyone who would matter. The Ottomans. Pff, that's it, pretty much. Maybe also Somalia, but they seem to have their own issues. Otherwise known as Ethiopia. Someone lost a general. Of course, it would be the guy who literally just got onto a fort. And yeah, I really need more cannons for each of my stacks. So it's not another stack I need, it's improved stacks I need. Just because I get contribution percentage from my ideas doesn't mean that having 10 cannons is viable. Because it doesn't, it just is the equivalent of having a 15 stack instead of a 10 stack. Still not that much. You need far more than that at this point. So let's see here, can I get some cheap provinces for some mail again? Okay, that's looking good. Oh, enforce unit of faith. Where there is faith, there is trust. Thank you. Right, Mamluks are down. Let's send this to deal with Transoxiana now. Yeah, I'll wait a couple months. Mamluks. Then you're mine. Also, are mines even ahead of me in tech anymore? No, I can just pull that back. Maybe I'll find someone else who's more technologically advanced. Someone's going to be Tech 25 and something by now, right? I'm going to guess Netherlands? It's under economic for technology. I mean, no, not really. Lubeck have got admin 25 and that's about it. Yeah, I don't need to worry too much about stealing tech. Or study technology, sorry. Not stealing, you're just studying. It's one of those, sure you can copy my homework, but don't make it too obvious maneuvers. I'm not going to build the palace. I don't want to lose my money like that. More cultures going off. Wonderful. That will add to my income and my manpower as well. Hey Russia, what's going on? Okay. They are actually seizing Transoxiana land. Good. Rostega is sieged. Let's go to Jaunpur. The Mamluks would probably piece me out next month, not this month. Nope, they're piecing me out this month. Just because they're peace icons there doesn't mean that it's for accepting annexation. It's normally just they'll give you money. Every extension is dangerously high. I am dangerously undercaring. And there's Trebizond. Huh. I wonder which one of my armies are the ones that were owned by Trebizond. Ick. 444, please. Extra cannon? Okay, that's an extra cannon. I mean, I say I want to build them. I will also likely statify this land later. For now, I want my spare gov cap to be used in other manners, such as gaining new land. And yes, I know I'm squandering my admin income, but hey, necessary evil, I suppose. Also, 65k. I'm really tempted to try fighting it, just to see what happens. I'm gonna lose, but this is an experiment. Oh boy. Remember, I also take less fire damage because of my great project. Yeah, look at that. I basically win before they get reinforced properly. Wowzers. Yeah, I didn't even lose to the one where I was outnumbered. I lost to the reinforcements that followed it. That's kind of cool, in a way. Right, you can pull back. And it's even a controlled pull. Now imagine when I get divine ideas next. And have even lower damage taken. To just let the lines just hold. Fire damage received. Morale damage received. There isn't a shock damage received in here, but we don't need it. Fire and morale is more important later. I mean, now that we're in the later part. Also, manpower and two faith provinces. Yes, please. Religious and divine make for a sweet combo. Also, why are you here? Did you try to fight me or something? Genuinely don't know. Oh well. Let's go siege Pagan. Pagan. Whatever the province may be called. In actuality, I don't know. I plead ignorance. Also, Shun and Russia together are just being Tweedledum and Tweedledummer. How do they even have 25% contribution between them? Lots of cores done, thank you. Okay. There are going to be Ottoman separatists. That's fine. I will deal with them. Also, Ryazan's free now. So Odiev got taken. Ryazan got released. Neat. 18k, is that it? I wasn't even paying attention to the amount of them. That's tiny. Let's just meet up in Shiraz. Put the 1k cannons in and just go fight the Ottoman separatists. That's nothing. Right, let's also own subject countries. And do I need to worry about outrage countries? Not really, but I'll put it on anyway. Let's just get diplomats flowing. Lost the siege of Bukhara, not a problem. Even though I repeat the fact that it's embarrassing that Shun and Russia together haven't even finished one fort siege while they've finished two on me, right next to me. Or right next to their part of the war zone. Let's go to Morang. So Bengal, with Yarkand and Delhi. I'll wait for one of these. I think. Or do I? Let's just get a improved relations in. I really said I'm not as concerned about my dip. It's basically a throwaway point at this point. And they're benevolent. So many good traits this run. I really have been impressed. We'll just get money from you. I'm also waiting on the expand admin button, because what I do notice is that expand admin cost is here as well. So that one's expand infrastructure, this one's expand admin, so I will get it later. I can just sit on the points. Reform progress means nothing now, so I'm not fussed. Let's see here. I'll grab another university, sure. More points. Means more prizes. And finally Russia finished off a siege. I mean, it was just a random fort out in the side of their country, but they finished the siege nonetheless. Oh yeah, that's right. I actually have to go fight the Ottomans. Separatists. Not even the Ottomans, just the Ottoman separatists. With Tafalog, Kazakh and Malindi. Their allies become more and more desperate. I mean, the quality of the allies becomes more and more desperate. What I could do to deal with Cyprus, because I've got a fort on there, is I could just ask them to release Cyprus. Then I can vassalize them. Maybe. Land attrition, nice. Then let's send this army to say here. And let's wrap up Ava. Money, war reps. They will give me money for a university. And let's also start putting some more workshops in. Again, I know I need to build counting houses. I'm just taking my sweet time, I suppose. Right, this will automatically de-siege. This one won't though. Basra needs to be sorted. Let's just deal with the Iraqis first. Then deal with Basra. Wonderful. Nope, you're not getting my access. State governing cost. Obviously, no, it's not state maintenance. That's this. So it costs. So it basically just gives me back GovCap. It gives you GovCap in like the reverse way of actual GovCap modifier. If you want to think about it like that. It will give me 2,000 ducats. So they essentially give me a couple manufactories. The money. Do you know what? I might even reward the two Mongs. Give them some extra land. Even though I'm thinking that for Yoru's sake, I might just take Assam as part of the vassal crew over here. Give them back all their cores. Could be cool. As an alternative plan, just have 3 vassals chilling here. eat some Bengal for myself. Back down to 0 manpower isn't a good look though. That's because it's converting. It's amazing how much unrest I get from converting a province, and the minute that it's converted, all the unrest just... it swings so far the other side. With nearly 14 tolerance of the true faith. I mean, it'll be 14 when I have full legitimacy, but that's just incredible. Okay, another siege down. And Shun, you think I'm giving you land? I ain't giving you diddly. You've done so little in this war, you and Russia. I mean, I wasn't ever going to give you anything anyway, I'm just talking my way out of doing it even worse. Even harder. They got all the way to Kangra, huh? Didn't even notice they had these provinces here. I thought they were just like here and then up. Oh well, it's not a problem. Imperialism against Passar. See, so that month there was only one nation that got released. Whereas in some previous months it's been a few. Oh, integrating Trebizond has given me a galley, who cares? Lightships on the wrong side. And galleys, who cares? You know, honestly, I probably should have kept the lightships and just tried ferrying them around. Ooh, I like Big Noob. Breton Guinea. How else are we looking? Reform our defences. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to put a whole load of ramparts and forts in. I can do that in, say, Kalat? No, I've already done it in Kalat. I could do it in, say, Bam. Let's just feed it some dev. Then I can make ramparts in Bam. Should be nice. I'm not going to let my Master of the Mint die, thank you. Not right now. But thank you for the consideration. So let's set the admin tick back up before I peace out Jampur. Who else is in the war? Just Transoxiana. Who of course are going to be pieced out soon enough. But we'll work on that next episode. For now, let's end this one here, just in the time. Unlike last episode, let's just end it at the right time this time. So yeah, next time we'll be piecing out this. And depending on the time, it might be a case of hitting back to the Ottomans. But we'll see. So yeah, see you soon.